Hey, what's up my peoples? Go here, the freaking geek himself, and it's time to just transform Fans Hobby Fright Storm. So without further ado, let's just transform it. So the first thing we're going to do is take this thruster and just compress that in. We're going to take this fin, rotate it 180, and then take these fins and flip them up. Once that is done, we take this entire assembly and just bring it up and over on that double hinge. We now want to just disengage this entire assembly here. Just bring it up and rotate it 180. You want to take these panels here and flip them out. And once that's done, you're just going to collapse all of this up and in. So it's sitting like that. You're then going to split the legs. Come back here, you want to open up this panel and you want to flip out the foot, and you may need something to help you get that started. So flip out the foot and then flip out the heel. You can close that up. Same thing on the other side, just open that up and flip out the foot, flip out the heel. Close that up, and the front part of the shins do shift forward, so just snap them forward. Just pull that out, and they'll just snap forward, and you got the legs all done. You now want to take this back section here, just bring it all the way up, and this section here will just split. So just take these and just rotate them up on either side. Once you do that, you can take this and now collapse it right up against the back, like that. The next thing we're going to do is take this whole cockpit section here and just pull this out. I'm going to come under here, and all of this is going to split down the middle. So take these sections here and slide them out as far as they will go. Then split this down the middle as well on either side and open this up like that. And now you have this little panel here. You want to bring this up and feed this through, and you're going to have to bring this down as you're doing it. You have to kind of do this in tandem. So bring this all the way out. Once that is clear, you can then take the head and flip this out. Just make sure it doesn't catch on anything there. So get the head out, and then you can just rotate it out like that. And make sure all of this stays opened up. You want to take the landing gear here and fold that down, and then just fold that in. Take this nose, bring that down. For the arms are tabbed into the wings, so just untab that, and then take this section and slide it up, and that will expose the hand, and then pull all of it down to expose the elbow. So we'll do the same thing on the other side. So just untab the arm and then slide this bottom section up and then slide all of it down. There you got that. And now what we need to do is we need to take this entire shoulder assembly here and just kind of bring it out to the side and slide it up. It just has a little divot that it will sit in. Just bring it out to the side slightly so you can slide it up, and it will sit right there. And once that is done, we can take this and bring it down. Take this panel behind his head and just drop that down. You can just bring the head back to fill that in. These sections here of his shoulders do have little tabs that will go into slots right in here. So you just kind of pull that out and just make sure that all that lines up and tabs in on either side. Again, just get that lined up, and then you might not have everything pulled out all the way, so just do so. And you should get that to just pop right in, like that. And the last thing to do is just take these wings, fold them back on this hinge, and just bring them all the way back like that. And there you go. There you have Fright Storm in his robot mode. So now to get him back into alt mode, you can just kind of open these wings up and bring them out. You want to tilt the head forward, so you can grab this panel here and bring it up. And you also want to untab the chest piece here from the shoulders. Just free all that up. Then you want to take the whole cockpit section here and just bring that up for the arms. You're just going to pull this forearm section down to conceal the fists, and then you can just slide all this up and just line that up. Same thing here, just pull down on the forearm, bring that down, and then slide all of this up. Just straighten the arms out, and again, you're going to pull the shoulders out just so you can bring it down. And you don't want to bring it down too far. You want to bring it down right to about there, right under this little notch. And then do the same thing on the other side. Just take it and just slide it down. Again, not all the way, just about there. And the arms themselves will tab into the wings right here. Just line it up. And just tab the wings in on either side, like that. You want to then just flip that nose out, get it up under here, and bring out the landing gear. And just rotate that up. Take his head and just swing all of that in. Swing this up. Make sure you have the clearance there to get all of that into place, like so. And once you have that done, take this gray panel and just feed it down through that opening, and it will sit right there. And once that's done, you can just close all this up, close this up, and close that up like that. You can take these panels and flip these down as well. You can now take this backpack section here and just bring it up. So you can take these two sections and bring them in on either side. And they'll just meet together like that. You can just kind of compress this back up, get it out of the way. Take this whole cockpit assembly and just slide it back. Now for the legs, we're going to take the shin pieces and just push them back. Kind of open up this panel here, flip in the heel, and flip the whole foot in. Close that up. Same thing here, just slide that shin piece back, flip down the heel, open that up, and just flip the foot back, close that up, and get the legs tabbed together. And you can disengage all of this, bring this up, rotate it to 180, and just make sure that this section is straightened out, and then you can just bring this down. It'll drop right in here, like so. And lastly, we just take this whole back section here, just drop it down into place, get lined up, drop it down, bring these fins down, rotate this fin around, take the thruster and extend it outward, and there you go. There you have Fright Storm back in alt mode.